Hello, everyone. It's me, Chad Malone. Thank you for joining us here on Be Transformed Leadership Conversations with yours truly, Chad Malone. I just want to tell you that I am absolutely pumped up, psyched up, hyped up, and fired up to be here with you right now. You are getting ready to experience and encounter the very first episode of Be Transformed Leadership Conversations. And what is even better than that, it's a brand new year and a brand new opportunity to create the life that you want and that you deserve. The way this is going to work and the way that this is going to play out is every Tuesday, we're going to release a brand new video to help you transform from the inside out. Because my passion is truly your transformation. And what's so exciting about this is that we want to use this time to equip and empower you, the emerging leader, so that you can transform yourself to your next level of living. And we're going to kick it off right now since it's 2019 and talk about change. Change is something very, very important. And an individual by the name of Leo Tolstoy says this: many people have ideas on how others should change. Few people have ideas on how they should change. I know in the beginning of every new year, everybody wants to do something to change their life, to be something more, to do something more, to have something more. And I want to tell you that this is the year to do that. I believe with all of my heart that this can be a breakout year for you personally and professionally. And I even believe the same for myself. And the reason that I believe it is because this thing up here called the mind is a very, very powerful place. And that is where the transformation can start, along with your heart. Now, I want to talk to you just right now, real quickly, of a couple things that I think can add value to you in some of these changes that you are hoping to accomplish this year. And the first is that you always have to prepare. Did you know that 97% of the population in the world live paycheck to paycheck? The other 3% are the ones with all of the money and all of the resources. But guess what? That 3% really do something different. And that something different is that they prepare and they plan. And in doing that, you have to be intentional. The second thing is you have to be willing to have a vision for your future. I say in a lot of my workshops that there are three phases of life. You're either growing, you're dying, or you're dead. And so many times, people don't realize that until they hear it. But here's the key. If you're dying, you can't rebound from that. If you're dying, there is a possibility that you can rebound from that by learning new things and growing. And when you're growing, that's when great life and the vibrance of life is happening. The third part that I want you to think about is reflecting on your past. I know beyond the shadow of a doubt, because I've thought about it many times, me personally, whenever I have to reflect on my past, I get to thinking there's some really good things, there's some bad things, there's some beautiful things, but there's also some ugly things. I've lived life just the same as you have, and there's definitely some things in our lives that we don't really care to talk about. But I want to share with you that in this 2019, I believe those things that might be bad and that might be ugly, they could transform your life literally from the inside out. So as we continue to roll out these videos on a weekly basis, and maybe even more than a weekly basis, that's where we're going to start. We're going to start doing something on a weekly basis that can help you change your life from the inside out. Because I am a firm believer that we're all leaders, that we all need to be growing, and that you need to take it upon yourself to create the change that you want. 2019 can be that year. Follow me on the web on Facebook at ChadDMalone, author and empowerment speaker. You can also visit my website at ChadDMalone.com, because I believe that great things are in store for myself and for you this coming year. Have a better than great day. And again, my passion is your transformation.